I'm officially MRI ready. Let's do this. Good morning, guys. We're at Mayo. Blood work is done. Now we're waiting to see vascular. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah. Also, I'm gonna show you guys this view. Gorgeous.
This is Nancy Waller.
Hi guys. I think I left you guys off at like vascular, which was the first appointment this morning, and I never had time to pick the camera back up. It's been a day. We're exhausted. We did vascular, and then he ordered 2 tests, one of which I was able to get in today to check for like blood clots and make sure my blood flow is good. And it was really interesting because I sat on this really cool chair that tipped me backwards, and I had a blood pressure cuff here and one here and one here and one here, and they did all these weird little things, and then they did like a Doppler to listen to the vein and artery and make sure everything's flowing well. We went and saw GI. That went really well. Stomach is behaving. And Mom, where else did we go? Infectious diseases?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we went and saw...
Vascular and GI.
Oh, okay. Yes. So we went and saw infectious diseases last. That went really well. Come to find out, he's from Ecuador, and we've been to Ecuador, and it was just really cool. And we gave everybody moon pies from the south. And yeah, here's one. So this is a moon pie. We wrapped them up in little bags, and everyone was so excited. Like, my vascular doctor was like, my father used to love these and he just passed away. And when we gave them to, like, we gave it to one of the nurses, and she shared it with all the other nurses, and they cut them up and had a whole thing out of it. So that was really cool. And the guy from Ecuador, my infectious disease doctor, he was like, oh, my son would love these. So we just gave him another one. So it was really, really cool to kind of brighten their days with moon pies. But yeah, so they've added more stuff on. We're trying to get to see like lymphatic doctors who would see about therapy, but also would fit me for stockings, because they can do that apparently. Like, you know, they can put like Velcro or something more comfortable for the compression stockings, and if you've never worn compression stockings, go buy some and put them on, and then you'll know what I mean. So yeah, so that is phenomenal. I'm praying we get in. I think we're just gonna have to go and sit in the office until they call us back, because our appointment's like, what, July 8th?
Yeah.
And we're planning to leave like Thursday, because we're actually planning to be done tomorrow, but they've added more stuff on, so we're gonna stay till Thursday. So fingers crossed we can get into that appointment with no problem. But yeah, so that's basically a very quick summary of everything that happened today. It didn't feel that quick. No. So we are exhausted, and we're just gonna chill at the hotel and eat and sleep and do it all over again tomorrow. I have MRI at 8:35, no, echo 8:35, then MRI, then cardiology, and then a vascular test, and somewhere in between all that we'll eat. So yeah, so I will see. So we're gonna chill out here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, our second day at Mayo. I just got an echo done and I am watching Netflix. Like, what? Look at that. Ant-Man and Wasp. I actually haven't seen the full movie yet, but loving it so far. So yeah, that's what's going on here. We're fixing to get done here, head to an MRI, and did an MRI of my heart. And then we have a couple more appointments today, so I'll bring you guys along. But just wanted to check in, say good morning, and yeah, I'm gonna go back to watching some Netflix. And the technician was amazing, so super sweet. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. You can do it. I'm officially MRI ready. Let's do this.
There you go. I have to, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
There's Mayo. Good evening, guys. We just got back from our second day of Mayo. It was a crazy day. Let's see, I had an echocardiogram, so an ultrasound on my heart this morning, and then straight after I had an MRI. And for the MRI, they did it differently. Instead of doing like contrast, they did what they called ferrin, or like iron. So I did half a bag of saline and then drank a bottle of water, and then they put in a small amount of iron, and that way the veins and everything would kind of light up better and it wouldn't be like timed. So that took like 30 minutes just to do that. And then the MRI took about an hour, but it actually went really fast, which was great. So yeah, so we got that done, and then we headed over for a vascular ultrasound to check for blood clots in my legs, and they were able to get me in like an hour and a half early, so, or an hour early, so that was great. We got that done, knocked out of the way, and then we kind of roamed around a little bit around Mayo. They have like shops and stuff around there, so that was fun. I had to go do that. Went to a puzzle store. It was great. Had some puzzles. But then after that, we headed to another hospital close by to see my cardiologist, and that went really well. He was very pleased with how my heart's looking, and nothing crazy has changed, so always good. So yeah, tomorrow, we were supposed to be done today, but they added so many more appointments. We gotta go tomorrow. We see vascular in the morning, and then we're gonna try to like see if they can squeeze us into lymphatics so that we can get compression socks, or compression, yeah, stockings or stocks fitted for me. That would be a lot better and much more comfortable than just the stuff you buy at Walgreens. So we might get in to see another doctor, but we aren't sure. But we're for sure going to try to get into lymphatic, and then after that we're going to leave and start the journey home. So yeah, no stopping us. We're pretty wiped from today. It's been a whirlwind for sure, but I got Salad Works again, and that was so good. And then we got Twigs, which is a little restaurant here all gluten-free food. They had gluten-free bread at the table and gluten-free spaghetti. So it was super good. I couldn't eat it all because I got full, but it was really good, let me tell you. And yeah, so that's kind of been our day in a nutshell. But yeah, so I will keep all of you guys updated and bring you along tomorrow. And for now, I think we're just gonna chill out and rest here at the hotel and try not to fall asleep too early. So good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Your last appointment at Mayo. Lots to update you guys on, and I'll do that later. Hey guys, so we are, as you can tell, home. We got back late Friday night, and I've just been kind of processing everything that we were told. And I think I left you guys off at Mayo at like the last appointment, so I kind of wanted to catch you guys up and let you know what we were told. The reason for the swelling in my right leg is basically some of it is lymphatic. Some of it is also due to my heart condition. Some of my veins are leaking, and some of the tests they did, the vein tests they did, showed that there was some leaking actually in both legs, just more in the right leg. So basically in your legs, when the blood goes down, you have that smooth muscle kind of makes that blood pump back up, and then when it starts to fall, there's little cups that catch the blood basically, and they, you know, open and close so that there's not any back pressure and blood leaking back down into the leg. And mine have kind of opened a bit, so they told me that I need to wear compression stockings all the time. And it's a lot to process. I mean, it's not like a major thing, but you know, I think just with stuff from over the years, it's kind of just, I'm gonna have to grieve a little bit and kind of mourn all of this, and then, you know, find the positive in it and just keep moving on. I've going to see some PT lymphatic Wednesday here with my doctor here, and we're going to try to get me fitted in some compression stockings, and I'm looking online for some. So yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out. It's just a lot to process, a lot to work through. But yeah, so that's basically the main thing that we were told. Everything else looks really well. But I just kind of want to let you guys know what was going on. And yeah, and also due to the amount of footage I have, this video is just going to be Mayo Clinic. Wednesday I'm going to put up, we ended up doing Route 66, which is something I've always wanted to do, huge dream of mine. We did some of it in Illinois, and there was just a lot of footage, and I was like, this is going to be a lot of video. So I broke it up. Wednesday it'll be the Route 66, and that will be all it is. So you guys can definitely tune into that, and I hope you enjoy it. And I also hope you enjoy coming along to Mayo with me. I enjoyed taking you guys along. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you Wednesday and then again next Monday. Bye guys.